Yo, what up, Pete Krampus Carroll? The Jets win! I know. For some of you, it's a wild concept to like one NFL team collectively and not just any one player's individual performance. It's super old school of me. I get it. But if this kind of fandom does interest you, I suggest not choosing the Jets. All right, so I got a name for these videos. I'm going to try this on for size. It's beautiful. I think it's perfect. We're going to call it Presents with the Peasants. It's my time with you guys. It's beautiful. All right, guys, let's do this. It's power rankings time. Number 1 spot, up 2 spots, we've got Adam. Adam, dude, your team is looking scary. You haven't been out of the top 4 yet, which is nice work, man. That Cooper Kupp and Jalen Waddle combo, it's going to be amazing all year. Drake London is even looking great, which is way awesome. Can't wait to watch you all blow it in round 1 of the playoffs. All right, number 2, down 1 spot, we got Sam. Hey, Team Auto Draft continues to chug right along, helped primarily by Lamar's big day this last week. Other than that, there's no really big surprises on your team. Steady Eddie wins the race. Nice work, man. Number 3, up 7 spots. Big mover this week, Kevin, dude, welcome back to the top 3 where you started. If the Falcons ever figure out that they have one of the best athletes in Kyle Pitts on their team, the guy is a monster. They should probably throw him the ball. You'd be skipping easily into the playoffs this year. You've also got Michael Vick 2.0, aka Jalen Hurts. He's a beast. He's going to continue to be a beast throughout the year. It's a good-looking team here, Kevo. It's nice work, but you're still the 2020 Dream Team. I guess the dream is still alive. All right, number 4, up 2 spots, we've got Darrow. Man, you've got a great core of 4 guys, but everyone else on your roster is super suspect. You should be lower, honestly, but it's hard to dismiss some of the huge performances by some of your guys. You just need to get the rest of your team to show up to the party. Number 5, down 3 spots, we've got Cody. Cody, you lost this week, and based on your terrible outing, you probably should be lower, but your big guys just had a down week. I will say, though, it's got to be a little scary that Jonathan Taylor has to play football with Matt Ryan right now, and Justin Jefferson is attached to Monday Night Kurt. Just pray for no more primetime games from Kurt. All right, number 6, up 4 spots, we've got Todd. Todd, you have somehow transformed A.J. Dillon into Derrick Henry. Incredible. I don't honestly know how much more money I can lose to you, but I do think that we most likely need to bet again this week. Maybe just total points. Who puts up the most points? Think about it. Get at me. Honestly, I should have won. Josh Allen was coming for you, but he burned a little too bright and a little too fast, and we all know what happens when you fly too close to the sun. All right, number 7, down 3 spots, Kyler. Kyler comes crashing down to reality this week, plummeting all the way out of the top half and all the way to the bottom half of the league. Settle in, Kyler. It's going to be a long season for you. It's a lot of scary question marks on your team going into week 3. Are the Bengals really broken, damaging Mixon's success? How hurt is James Conner? Is Russell Wilson washed? Do the Dolphins even need a running back at this point? Are there too many wide receivers in Philly for a scrambling quarterback? Scary, bro. Scary. All right, number 8, down 1 spot, Dexter. Woofed, man. The potential and the fact that it's still only week 3 is the only reason you're not lower. But man, when your team defense is your highest score for the entire week, you have got to be worried. Let me know when you're ready to trade me Javonte Williams. Number 9, down 1 spot, we've got Matt. Matt, honestly, I don't hate your team, but it's also not overly inspiring. You are primed to win the consolation bracket. You get a little cash, get that number 1 draft pick next year, call it a year. Nah, man, it's only week 3. Don't give up yet. Speaking of not giving up, number 10, up 2 spots, Joel. Joel, you did it. You came through and you made my upset call come true. Man, yes, I am rooting for you this week. You should easily roll over my team and demolish my hopes. Also, I never got that Venmo that you promised me to say all of this on the show, so I'm going to need you to send that to me as soon as possible. All right, number 11, down 2 spots, Josh. Josh. First and foremost, let me just say thank you. Thank you for Tyreek Hill. It would not have happened with your oversight. I mean, your foresight. You made a desperate grab at running back, and it turns out, just as any desperation decision happens, it turned out bad. And now you're riding the bottom of the power rankings. You obviously didn't listen to my first video of me telling you just to stick with the 0 running back strategy. Here I am again, reminding you again, stick with your strategy. But seriously, man, thank you. Thank you for your contribution to the league, and most importantly, to my team. Speaking of my team, rounded out at number 12, the very bottom, down 7 spots. It's yours truly. I deserve this. My team should be great, and they are not. It is terrible management. Cannot believe I can lose to such a terrible, terrible team. So what's the most logical thing to do when you lose to a team? You go get their players, and you trade for their players. So that's exactly what I did. Being number 12 at the bottom demands a big move. I made a big move. Let's see if the big move pays off. All right, that's it for the power rankings. But this week, I've got a new segment for you guys. It's called Placating the Horde. Figured I would give those of you lucky enough some screen time to share your thoughts, even though it's really only my thoughts and opinions that matter. All right, first up, we've got Mr. Stats or It's Not Real himself, Todd. Welcome to the show, Todd. How's it going, man?
It's going great. I'm $50 richer.
Yeah, whatever, man. I'm not here for it. All right, let's get through these questions. My advisors are really pushing me to connect with the people, so let's get this over with. Question number 1. Does your family know that I've been the source of their food money for these last 2 weeks?
They do, and both of them would like to say thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. I am a man of the people after all.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of. Question number 2. What would your wife have to say about your fantasy team if she knew how bad it is?
The words that she would shout, the obscenities that she would shout, she would get canceled. Fair enough. I can't ever get canceled over this show.
Yeah. Well, this is a family show.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, question number 3. You seem to be very outspoken regarding my power rankings, which are professionally tailored for this league every single week. How do you see things shaking out? Most of these teams are 2-2 right now. Which teams are you afraid of? Which teams are you not?
Everybody should be afraid of my team, just flat out. I have Cordarrelle Patterson. Arguably the best running back in the league.
Yeah.
I'm a little worried about Kyler's team, though. I mean, after putting up only 98 points or whatever it was, and you had him at number 2 in the power rankings, I don't know if that says more about Kyler or more about you.
I think it must have been like a tribute to his Broncos, like he was trying to sacrifice his team for the Broncos win, and they kind of got one, but it was pretty sad. I mean, it was just a sad week for him overall.
Very true. Hopefully Kyler's a little bit better at clock management than Russ.
Yeah, or Hackett. Maybe they can hack it this next week.
Yep. Let's ride.
All right, man. Do you got any closing thoughts for us?
Adam's team looks pretty damn good. In all seriousness, I am not looking forward to playing Adam's team.
Yeah. His team is looking pretty good. Even Joel's team showed up out of nowhere. Nice work, Joel.
Yeah, and I know that it's 75 degrees out, but I got to put my beanie on and get ready for your freezing cold takes I'm about to listen to. So
these takes are fire, and they're the most educated and eloquent takes you will ever hear every single week, coming from yours truly.
Yeah. Okay. All
right, man. It's been great having you on. Thanks for coming on. Maybe we'll do this again sometime.
Good luck, boys.
Awesome, man. Beautiful. Well, at least I was. Todd was. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to keep that segment unless we get better content. So maybe the next guy will be better. Fingers crossed. All right, last up, let's call the week's games. Last week I went 3 for 6, which puts me at 58% accuracy for the whole year. Could be better. All right, this week I got Kevo beating Sam in a nail biter for the upset. Number 2 versus number 3 right here. Good luck, Kevo. Don't make me a liar. All right, and then I got Dexter beating Kyler. Should be easy win for you, Dexter. Should be. I don't know. A little nervous taking you on this one, Dexter. Then I got Adam beating Daryl on the most unsurprising game of the week. Good luck, Daryl. Yep, thoughts and prayers. And then I got Cody beating Matt. I got Josh beating out Todd because, Todd, you deserve to lose. And Josh needs redemption for all of that trade disaster goodness. He should feel abused, and he should try to abuse your team back for it this week. And last but not least, Joel, you're going to get your second win. And I'm going to go to 0-6 on the year because Adam continues to run up the median like the asshat that he is. Adam, I hate you and your team. Give me your players. Give them to me now. All right, that's it for now, boys. I'm going to see you guys next week for another episode of Presents with the Peasants. Later.